This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last year's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. Looking for some space. It's Fields. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They draw first blood in this national title game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. And he steps out at the 2, so close to a pick six for a tremendous play.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, you don't normally expect a corner to make a tackle like this, but he saves a touchdown. What a play by the young corner.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
And it's a direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Sooners.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Breaks an open space. He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking deep to the right side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Running back with the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with a first down. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Throw to the running back in the flat. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can they do here? Just a small gain, looking at second and 9.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Caught over the middle. It's Simon. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
1st and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. Defense is coming after him. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here's the 2nd down play. And there's the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the 1st down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the 1st down.
On the move now. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. How they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Clark. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's got room to run. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And looking to throw now on first down. And the receiver's got it. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Breaks free. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Pressure is coming. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Breaks free. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but curious why they didn't run it. 3rd and short, and you'd hope your guys up front can pave the way to pick up the first and keep this drive moving. Very curious what they'll do here on this 4th down.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And now the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sooners. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They bring him down, but a solid game-yarn first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's back to throw again on second down. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Points in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A heroic effort here on the biggest stage. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. To the air, it's Van Buren. He's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Simon. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Working clock with the ground game. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Picked off, a crucial turnover. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And the quarterback keeps it here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, what an amazing job here by the quarterback of being able to put that ball into the end zone for the touchdown, and they're now down by 1 point. Now the big decision for a head coach. Do you kick the extra point here to tie it up with under 2 minutes to go? Or you roll the dice and go for 2 to try to take the lead?
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to pass. It's Van Buren. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over tied late here in the 4th quarter. Now it's 2nd down here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Pulls it in. It's Fields. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the 1st down for a new set of downs.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Fields. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
This defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. We're the last team standing on the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners.